Yeah. Goodz the Animal. Slick Talk Guard. That Slick Talk lever is out right now, the cologne. And you rocking with Black Compass. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to the people that's out there right now. They're going to hear this. Black Compass Underground Edition. Tone Bro checking in. Here with Polo.
Yo, what's goody, man? Brooklyn, we here with a very special guest, too.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The legend himself, man. What's good, Goodz?
Yeah, chilling.
BX.
Long time
Grown man
coming here,
bars.
right? Trying to get here, man.
Hey, man. Hey, trying. We see you out here.
That's
we
a
see
fact, man. You lost a lot of weight, man.
It was a few times. I'm trying to get out. It was a few times. I try to get here, I ain't get here.
Yeah.
Let's be real. So,
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
We definitely appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you just coming out, showing us love and all that is dope, especially off the heels of Volume 6.
Yeah, that was a great battle.
Great battle. A card-saving battle, in my opinion.
How we jumping right into it, man? How was it like with the whole background, with the Billie Jean background, the cause?
I mean, I thought the idea was dope. I thought first going into it, I thought the idea, because they told me the idea before the battle, way before it. I thought the idea was dope. Then watching it, you know what I'm saying, it was, I mean, you know what? I don't want to discredit it too much because look at the times we in. Look what's going on.
Right.
So I think people was discrediting the things like that, and you know, for them to make something out of none, it was actually dope. You know what I'm saying? For them to still be able to deliver battle rap with no crowd and make it so people could watch it. So I ain't gonna discredit it too much. It was cool. It was, it wasn't. It wasn't crazy. It looked crazy. Try to make it look as real as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Would you have preferred? You seen the Mook and Tay Rock when they had it was still outside, but it was like a more like intimate,
dark
pause. It's like a more intimate setting.
Yeah,
would you have preferred that?
Now because I did it. Now, if I was to do it again, I would want it just like that. Nobody in the room, nothing.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But when they first did it, how they said they was going to do it, I'm like, because that was, me and Beasley spoke about that. And that was like, I gave him some ideas towards it. And I thought it would be dope. But being there, then I start to think, I'm like, damn. Afterwards, I'm like, damn, hold on. We in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
You got Geechi here. About 3 of his people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Danny,
B-Dot.
You got Danny here, B-Dot there.
It was.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He was kind of performing for like the crowd too. Like it was weird.
Right.
It was like,
Right.
It
You
was,
know what I'm saying? But I didn't been, man, listen, man, I'm about to be 13 years in this, B.
That's amazing.
I ain't never see, B.
Yeah.
So,
We seen you go to Head Ice's hood
I
back
went,
in the day.
I
that
went
was
there
crazy.
and
And that
his
was crazy.
barbershop. You know what I'm saying? We used to do that all the time, so that don't really mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't really mean nothing. So, but walking into it, I didn't peep it like that though until after.
Yeah.
After I looked, I said, "Damn, I just noticed who was here." But I wasn't rapping for the people that was in there anyway.
Yeah.
I knew it was there's a whole bunch of people watching. So I kept that in mind. So that was it.
That's what I feel like the advantage, like the legends and like the people from like the Lions Den and the old era. I feel like y'all have that advantage where y'all know how to like rap for the camera and ignore like biasness or anything like that.
Yeah, but another thing is too, like I spoke to Craig over there at Caffeine. He's the one to kind of run everything.
Shout out to Craig.
The way the cameras are, I told him you can't do it like that no more because the way the cameras are, you can't put the cameras on one side and the people and smack on the other side because then you have the rappers in the middle and they're gonna do what comes natural to them. What comes natural to them is gonna be look towards the people and rap towards the people, not towards the camera.
Right.
Yeah.
He understood that though. He said, he was trying to say that's the way kinda URL wanted to put it. And it was because we talked about it. It sound dope, but then you gotta put the cameras where the people are. Or put the people behind the camera.
Yeah.
I understand you want people over there, but you could have just had 3 people maybe over there and everybody else behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? Because then when you rapping, if you're gonna rap to the people, you're still gonna look towards the camera, and it's gonna look like you're looking in the camera. So that's all it was. It's just you're gonna do what comes natural to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean the scenery is important and just everything that kind of surrounded the battle. But even going into the battle, it was a lot of talk, a lot of chatter about, and I don't know why we continue to put up these barriers against you Lions Den era guys. So I always say,
I always say
not
that.
bet against the Lions Den, but they put out a narrative that you couldn't handle the small room, that you wouldn't be able to say anything that to Gotti, lyrically, Goodz is just all swag and stuff like that. Like coming back from this battle now, you feel like you kind of over that hurdle, or you still kind of?
I don't pay attention to none. These niggas create a different something I can't do every time I come out.
For real.
You know what that says? That I must be great. If y'all gotta I'm creating something that I can't do, and I always do it.
Yeah.
So honestly, for me, I love it, man. It makes me, it gives me a goal to settle, or gives me like something, a hurdle to get over. I need that, so I let them keep doing it, but I don't worry about none of that.
I wonder did that start with the verb battle? Did that
starts with
the
every
verb battle?
fucking battle.
Yeah, every battle
they
he
said
has
something. I can't. Verb is too lyrical. I don't know what Goodz gonna be able to do with verb. Goodz can't talk that shit to T-Top because T-Top.
No, the T-Top battle was the one where I was everybody online was, T-Top's gonna kill him.
That's what I'm trying.
What?
But you gotta understand, another thing is this though. They don't see me for a long time.
Yeah.
And I come out and take whoever's cooking at the time.
Yeah, that's right.
All of them I took was at the time. I take everybody when they cooking. Took T-Top when he just beat. They was calling him the legend killer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I want to take him. So, I mean, I get it in the bread, but they always create something. The Tay-Rock, nah, Goodz ain't never had no nigga screaming in his face. They just be like, huh? All right, y'all got it, man. I was
talking about this with Jay and everything on the ride up, and it was like, I really think that's a regional thing too, is part of it. I want to get your take on it because, like, if you don't like New York City, if you don't like the East Coast,
just period.
Yeah.
It's over for you, because what you represent is like, for them, the worst aspects of a New Yorker: loud, gonna snap on you, fly, gonna talk about your kicks, all, you know what I'm saying? Like getting money.
People hate that.
But it worked in Houston though. That worked it. That, you know what I'm saying? Like when you went out.
But the funny thing is this: I'm always a favorite in the building. I didn't notice that to K-Shine pointed out. I'm in the building. I'm always a favorite. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'd be online where most of that shit come from.
Yeah, a lot of that's what.
So in the building, like I'm mostly a favorite in the building, and K-Shine pointed that out to me. Actually the Tay-Rock battle, because I was saying to K-Shine when we was flying down there, we at the airport, and I'm like, yo, I'm eager to see if I could take this crowd back from Tay-Rock. If I do that, it's over.
Yeah.
Another nigga can't tell me.
Yeah,
I'm saying like me going into any other battle, there's nothing you can really do.
Yeah,
to take the crowd back from Tay-Rock when he's the god in URL
at the time,
and he could just say whatever he want. They go. So K-Shine said to me, I said, because he's gonna be the crowd favorite automatically.
Yeah.
K-Shine said, yeah, but you a crowd favorite too though. I said, nah, not like Tay-Rock. He said, me watching this battle, I really want to see who they like more. You don't understand when you go in the building that you just sip a cup and they go crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm never paying attention. I'm never thinking like this. I'm like, he like, nigga, you bugging. He like, I want to see who they go for more, because when y'all in the building, both of y'all, and I didn't think of it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that was a crazy battle.
But yeah.
Okay, so you just mentioned K-Shine. That's like a talk battle that everybody's talking about. They want to see that one again.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that one? Because I know you're very selective with your battles.
That's K-Shine stirring that shit up, man. That's all
As he should.
It's K-Shine stirring that shit up.
But you would agree he's a totally different rapper than when you battled him the first time.
And I'm a totally different rapper than when you
that's what I'm about to say.
My thing is, that's what I'm saying. When people do that, they always take away. They never say, like, when it comes to me and somebody, they always say what the other person is.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You just didn't even notice you did it. But
Yeah.
but it's not, you don't mean to. But it's like, because you see K-Shine cooking, now you like, you know this nigga's nigga, I've been here for 13 years cooking. You don't think I learned nothing along the way?
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I feel like you mastered like your style. Like I feel like over the years, you just like right now you like in complete final form. Like you mastered your style.
Of me.
Yeah,
and that's all you need to do.
Exactly.
I can't be nobody else as good as I can be.
And I like that. I like you don't try to play with words and try to.
You gotta master what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, no matter if they're a hater or if they fuck with you, they really go up there to watch what you do, no matter what.
That's a fact.
If I went up there trying to rap like Lux, they would not. And my nigga, it's stuff. In my first round against Geechi, it was stuff I said that was cold to me.
Yeah.
But because it was more rappy and like punchliney, it didn't hit well when I do it. He don't pay attention to that.
Yeah,
Now go
hold on,
back
I
and
gotta-
watch the first round with me and Geechi, and you're gonna see my opener. Wait, what I said in the opener?
Hold on, I got your whole.
You done
first
been up here
round
with some
and
killers,
I'm low
Geechi.
key.
You done been up here with some killers, Geechi. The respected best. But you ain't never stand up here with a nigga that don't move like he paralyzed, but still control that room like
Professor
Professor
X.
That's star power. You ain't got that kind of glow. Y'all still fear him till I wheelchair him, cause with these bald heads, I got mind control. It's
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's crazy.
Fire.
That's
Fire.
to me it is.
Yeah.
But from me, they don't even know how to take it. They probably thought it was simple because it's coming from me, but not even knowing. Pay attention to what I'm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You had the mortician
Interesting.
line was crazy too.
Yeah.
Look, I got it.
You got it, yeah.
But
We
broke
debated
the whole
this on the
shit.
show.
That's my first round.
Yeah,
that
that's what
first
I'm saying.
round got
Yeah.
slept on. I'm like, and it's so crazy because I'm going into. I'm like, my first round is crazy to me. My first round is probably one of my best rounds, but it got slept on. But that's about battle rap. You never know what round because they might take to another round better than that.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel like your first round was crazy. Your second round was crazy.
Yeah.
It was all a setup. It was all a setup
Yeah.
to the. I write like that though. It's a setup.
Yeah.
So even if a nigga come out crazy as first and you possibly give him that because you know in battle rap the way shit goes like this now. They're gonna split the rounds going into the third no matter who. When you gotta destroy a nigga, and they gotta stumble and choke through his not even destroy.
Right.
And they gotta stumble and choke through his whole one of his rounds for them to say it was 2-2 going into the like it's you
Yeah.
won both rounds.
Yeah.
So if both of y'all do okay, they're gonna split it regardless.
Split it
they
in the
gonna
middle.
do that
Let's say I
anyway.
I've been
beat you.
guilty of this.
Right.
By the way.
Because you don't mean to, you just want to. So I don't do that. What I do is I judge battles in a whole. So I don't judge round. I'll look at it like that. In my head, I'll judge it and say, all right, boom, boom. But let's say this. Let's say all two people, both two people got through their rounds clear, clean, and they all had 3 good rounds.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
So now I go into who had the best round of the battle. This person did. So he won the battle.
Since everything was clean.
Because if you got 10-10, 10-10, 10-9.
Nah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. That's
I understand what you're saying.
So that's the way I do it. I look
Yeah.
at who was more consistent. So let's say nobody had a standout round. But let's say, for instance, I don't think me and Geechi, I don't think one of us really had a standout round.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was like
no, man. That second round from both of y'all.
Yo,
was
it was
crazy. That's
crazy.
right. It's
But
like,
that's my point.
That's a
That
10
second
plus.
round from
None
both
of
of y'all
us
was
had
crazy.
let's say Geechi's second wasn't that crazy, and then y'all would have heard mine. I'd had a standout round. He had a standout second. I had a standout second. So you got to cancel it out.
Yeah.
It come down to I would say it probably come down to the first.
Probably come down to the
But
first.
I'm probably gonna kick it. I had you probably edging every round, but I said this on the show.
Yeah, you did.
I
Some
had you
people say
every
that, yeah.
round, but I could understand if somebody say because it's a preference. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I think
Very
the
much
second
so.
and the third, to me, is not an argument. Not saying me and his second round both was crazy.
Yeah, that was
But
crazy.
I kind of counted everything he said in the second. And the fact that the second was when he was talking about the haymaker shit and all
Yeah,
that.
the haymaker. Yeah, you're not really.
See, all right.
owner.
The reason I don't, it was a dope angle, and nobody never came at me like that, and that's why I fuck with it because it was creative.
Right.
Yeah, that was very.
But it
crazy.
ain't true. So when it go into it being true, so if I start showing paperwork on here, then do y'all still say the round was crazy? So that's, and I'm not trying.
Yeah, I
this is
understand what
how
you're
I'm looking at it.
saying.
Not,
Yeah. That's how
not
that's
like
what you
y'all.
thinking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I ain't really gonna go that far to do that because I think the round was dope, and I don't want to totally discredit it and do all that.
Right.
But when you start getting into haymaker, and I'm really owner, 25% owner of haymaker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
a owner.
That's fine. That's fine.
What else he says something about?
He said the real estate. Was that in the second round?
I think no, he rebutted with the real estate 7 different incomes. I got
That was fire. The second round.
No, he
Geechi-
said something. No, he said something. He had some good.
The second round is
He
when he
had
talked
some
about Adi
creative
Boom.
angles.
He
So
talked about the haymaker line. He talked about that he worked with Smack.
All right, so there we go. So
Yeah.
look, so the haymaker joint, you cancel that out because I really own 25% of haymaker. I could show proof to that. That's
Yeah.
not, you know what I'm saying? All right, so
Yeah.
boom. So he talk about the Smack joint. I don't know how other people look at it, but I don't work for Smack.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get that one.
I come out when I want. Turn down battles. They call me and offer me. Nah, I'm good. And I come out when I feel like it. And that's not work. When you got to do 5 battles on a contract, then you're working for somebody.
Right.
That's
Right.
I don't work. I don't work for. I mean, on the line. If you saw it, and we just went up. I just had a meeting with Smack with my Haymaker company and stuff like that. Like, I mean, anything, I'm in a partnership with them. We do a lot of stuff together, and there's nothing wrong with it saying you work for them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, right? If you was a new guy, like say you just starting, you a new guy, would you sign a contract to lock in 5 battles, or would you try to go like the Big K?
I can't answer that.
That's a great question.
I can't answer that though.
Answer that.
Because I'm not a new guy. I don't know. And I came at a totally different time. But I can say this: if you are a new dude and you sit down with Smacking them and they promising you something. You know what I'm saying? Just negotiate what you want out of this deal. I don't think there's nothing wrong with locking in 5 battles. Yeah. Because in 5 battles, you could be through the roof.
That's why I don't see what's wrong with it either.
And then you're getting money. Yeah. I mean, the thing is like this. It's like with basketball. That you might lock in a 5 battle deal, right? Mm-hmm. And in 3 battles, you might be through the roof already, right?
Exactly.
But you got to get paid the same thing until your contract is up.
Exactly.
Where you could get more, but you can't look at it like that because it could also go the other way. Where in 3 battles you didn't do, you got killed all 3 battles, and you don't deserve nothing, but you still getting paid what in that contract. So you can't look at shit like that.
That's
it could go both ways.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All the way over.
Yeah, you can't. You can't look at it like that. So really, I would. I wouldn't. Yeah, I would do it.
Okay. I never really looked at it like that. Like I never really looked at it as a bad thing to sign a contract or to be strictly with RB or whatever. It's just building your brand.
It depends on what you want to do with your work, because it's some people that don't have, like Surf doesn't have many battles. Yeah. But every battle is a hitter. Every one of them is a box office situation or whatever the case might be. So if you that type of person, I wouldn't sign a contract.
Like, pause you real quick, right?
Every time was a hitter.
Speaking of Surf, oh shit.
He was drinking a little. Y'all did that all day with the Henny, bro. That's why
shit.
I spill that shit for no reason.
Oh, yeah, for real. Speaking of Surf, does that battle still interest you, or is it like because Surf has like a reputation of
I'm good.
Not finishing? See,
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
What?
Damn.
You don't think that?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. What's your 2021? What do you think what's next for you? Like,
I don't know. I mean,
you definitely got a battle again.
I'm not thinking about nothing in battle rap really though.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's some side I don't really know. It's like nobody I could say right now I'm gonna battle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I never knew I was gonna battle Geechi. I never knew I was gonna battle T-Top. This stuff that just came about, like that stuff went on. Is like it's building from. You know what I'm saying? It's something that was happening to make it happen, but. I don't know, because I don't just go out there and battle. I ain't gonna want to cheat the fan. I can't even think of nobody. K-Shine is a possibility.
K-Shine would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, even though you don't want Surf. I think Surf would be crazy.
I don't think Surf would. How?
I just feel like you guys have like a storyline from just arguing in front.
Yeah, but you got to battle, bro. You have to. That's a fact. You're telling me that it's gonna be crazy. In hindsight, or if we're picturing this perfect world, yes, it would be crazy in a perfect world. But then you got to go for what we've been seeing and what was actually going on. So if you're going to know what's actually going on, how is it going to be crazy?
That's a fact.
But
a nigga can't come up there with me and not have 3 rounds.
Yeah,
right.
It's not possible.
But
I don't think he would do that.
Well, it would be the same situation like when he battled Gotti. When Surf battled Gotti, it was 3 rounds of work.
Yeah, it's like certain people you can't play with.
But that doesn't mean that. I don't think a nigga right. Oh, for this person, I'm gonna have 3 rounds. I don't think it's like that. No, bro, nigga don't do that. Just maybe mentally he not there, or whatever it is. I like Surf doing what he doing right now.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
I think Surf need to stay there, do what he do. I'm not saying he can't come back, because Surf is one of the top names. I think he need to do that. Take some time off like he's doing, and then when he come back, it's gonna be big. Yeah, maybe, man. But. It's to the point where I don't even. Me and Surf were supposed to battle a few times. I'm not, and it wasn't. They called me for it a couple of times. I'm like, yeah, let's do it or whatever. But I'm not chasing to battle.
Yeah.
So at this point now, I don't. They might call me. I might be like, nah, I'm good.
It just seemed like, and fans fall into this too. Guys have a hard time separating a brand from they battle rap clout at the time. It's like, bro, you a big brand. But you ain't one of them ones. Like, It's very few people that got both intact.
I feel like the Lux battle kind of that was like the nail in the coffin.
That was the one, I think, right? Like, Goodz, where you see him battle against Lux, and it's like...
That wasn't it?
40 was the one.
But I knew 40. I knew that was gonna happen.
Go up there and beat him clear.
Clear too. Yeah.
So
And then that was the one. You as good as your last battle though, so it won't last, bro. Fucking with Caffeine Smack, they doing a battle every month, every month. You as good as your last battle. Like even with this battle, me and Geechi had, I don't want to say the best battle of the year.
Yeah,
no, I'm not gonna lie. I was just telling somebody. I was just telling somebody this.
Maybe
if
so.
If you take this battle out and put it on the Murder Mook Tay-Rock card, I feel like you guys would be talked about up there. But it's because the card was
no. But if you want to be real, I surprisingly, all right. See, when I was there, I watched a couple of the battles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was back in I had an Airbnb. I was in there chilling, just watching the battles. So it was time for me to get ready and go. I ain't leaving until I got there before K-Shine and Pat started. I was only 10 minutes away, so I got there before K-Shine and Pat. So I watched a couple of the battles, missed some getting ready. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think the card was as bad as people saying, to the point where me and Geechi finished. They like, yo, y'all saved the card. Y'all battle was fucking crazy.
Yeah, y'all definitely saved the card because look,
did.
So I didn't think that. So now when I look at everything else, and we talking about, me and Geechi was a very good battle, very good battle. Back and forth battle. So we up there for battle of the year, I believe so.
I definitely think so. I ain't gonna front. That was a great battle. I just feel like because it was just surrounded by like the Pat Stay not showing up, B-Dot choking twice.
Yeah, I get it.
Not having T-Top and Easy.
That not having that one. Jerry West kind of, you know what I'm saying? Jerry West my guy, but Jerry West kind of dropping the ball.
Right.
I don't, it's crazy because why y'all think Jerry West ain't do that good though? I watched the battle the other day.
He was okay. Compared to the Danny Myers battle, he really showed up like.
Bad approach. Cringy
approach.
Okay.
The approach.
Disrespect Arsenal. And then, Jerry, you a nice guy. We know you, bro. That ain't even a part
because
of his brand.
All right, what I'm saying is, listen,
that's a great point.
I fuck Arsenal, my man. I fuck with Arsenal, but I got it closer than what people were saying. I got Arsenal winning kind of, but I got it closer than what people were saying, or what the
right.
The joint,
they was going crazy.
You want to say something crazy? Yeah. I don't expect to win on polls, bro. I didn't expect to win on no polls. I'm being real with you.
You don't respect the polls? Why?
No, I didn't expect to win.
Oh, you didn't expect to win on polls? Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. That's
because polls is a popularity contest. I don't really like those. It's a popularity contest. Well, you know what? It used to be.
Not in this era.
Yeah, see?
Whoever got a caffeine joint is a battle rap fan.
That's a fact.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's a fact. No, but you could be a battle rap fan and you're gonna like your favorite battle rapper.
And battle rappers sway the comments in the caffeine a lot too.
I heard Geechi winning this shit
when he pulled out his phone, he was typing.
I don't pay no attention to that, bro. Like a nigga could do it. A nigga gotta do all of that against me.
But that's kind of his style.
Because a nigga but a nigga, and then you go back and watch second round and you see how a nigga face look when he really listen to what I'm saying now. He probably thinking in his head like, damn, man, this might not go right.
No, he said that was hard. A lot. He said that a few times.
Nigga be thinking like, this might not go right on these polls.
That's a fact.
But me, I'm thinking, I'm not gonna win on the polls. Because I don't expect to win on the polls. To me, it's more of a popularity concept. That showed me that maybe this era, these people is really picking who winning and who ain't.
This era,
and that's what I like.
For the most part, I haven't seen any crazy votes. For the most part, maybe except one or two in a round. I mean, I think they had Clips winning against Couture in one of the rounds where he choked or some shit like that, something like that. But other than that, it's been pretty consistent with what the culture mostly got. So it's been all right.
What was it in the What was it in the caffeine joint? Because I wasn't in there. I don't know what.
With
me and Geechi.
Round by round, I think Geechi might have got the first. You got the second, and then.
But how much? I won a lot in the third.
No, he won a third clear.
I won like 3,000 votes.
Oh yeah.
The first
like
Geechi
3,000 in the joint.
But the first it's Geechi. A lot of these fans.
Right. The feel, and then y'all two guys that I always. But
his first was crazy. That's why I didn't understand that.
But my first but Geechi first was crazy.
His first was crazy. Geechi's fire.
But I guess what I'm saying. But you got to think coming out. You haven't seen me in a while. You got Geechi, who is the top nigga right now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I didn't think it was gonna get slept on, but it did. But I can't even say it got slept on. If people got Geechi in the first, they got win the first. That's cool.
Yeah.
But when you sit there and then you go back to my first and watch and listen to the stuff I was saying, it's gonna come off different.
It does hit different. That's a fact.
It's gonna come off different.
That's a fact.
Especially probably after watching this or us doing this. You might go back and listen now. because the stuff you don't appreciate the stuff I was doing because that's not me. When I'm being lyrical, that's what y'all want.
Yeah.
You're not appreciating it from me.
Yeah.
But in this room, I could do that all day. I could just flat out rap. I could go in this room and just rap. This is like, that wasn't hard to go up there and do.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, you, Mook, y'all got the Lux.
Y'all just know the sauce, I feel like.
Boy,
and I feel like Mook really set the precedent with his third round of rock because everything became more surgical. Let's go after you. Let's attack you. Let's break you.
But that's the thing. But or if you look at every battle I was ever in, that's how all my rounds. I can't say none of my rounds to nobody else. They all catered to who I go to.
And that's what I fuck with.
Yeah, that's why I like that, man. I like that right there.
Like that,
now
that's
I like that right there.
That's another reason why. That's another reason why I feel like I won the second and the third. I'm not gonna say clip, but I clearly won the second and third to me because me and Geechi was talking about this. I had him on my show and we was going back and forth why we thought we won. Yeah. But because my shit was more surgical and more, his shit was kind of, he went talking to Anwar and did it, and that's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I all my shit was for him.
Right.
His shit he could have took and said to anybody. And you go watch the rounds, you're gonna see. Except for the second round when we talk about the haymaker shit, but then he'll get into parts where it just could kind of go for anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I can understand that.
But it's nobody. When niggas go against me, they don't be really having an angle. Geechi created an angle. That's what I thought was dope. He created an angle. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I want to pick it apart, I could sit there and pick it apart all day.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna be like Geechi showing 80 inches on the wall and shit. Geechi,
you know, the best part of that battle
that.
secretly is when he talked about the house. I guess street credit don't work because you live in a condo. Like, or so, you live in an apartment. He's like, I got a condo. Like the way you responded, like,
yeah, because it was just kind of regular. Yeah,
I think everybody from around this area was like, nigga, like, okay,
yeah, it's a condo,
yeah, the condo. You know, the condo, you pay more. You own it. You own your condo. That's not a. I mean, to be real, I'm one. I had a house. I don't want a house no more. People don't understand the shit that come with a house.
Yeah, that's why I tell people that all the time.
See, that's why I don't, because the dumb battle rap fan, nigga, go, you get a house, you understand. You don't want that. Yeah. You get a house when you got a family, when you're married, kid. That's when
exactly. I tell people that all the time.
I had to realize that. It's too much shit I do by myself. Now I'm gonna go get this condo.
That's a fact. I tell people
all
the
you feel like jumping on the lawnmower, mowing the lawn.
I'm not. The niggas don't know about all that wild
shit. That shit is crazy.
Pulling the weeds out the garden, like, nah.
Niggas don't know about the taxes at the end of the year. Tax at the end of the year. They don't know about all that. You see,
they're gonna get you.
So they don't. Listen, they don't understand all that. So,
but it's because they live in, like, you know, down south. Don't kill me. I'm like the bad guy. Like, they live down south. But in New York, it's a little different.
It is.
And then
in New Jersey.
Wait, who said? I forgot who said something about me. I should move out of New York. If I knew shit, I would move.
Oh, it's Coffee. She said
that's what it was. Somebody sent me something.
Coffee said, "Yo, if he was smart, if he really knew business, shout out to Coffee. I love Coffee, but
I like her too. She had me laughing.
If she really knew business, if he was really getting that money, he would have moved out of New York.
I don't live in New York no more though.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
When I was watching, trying to be like, I don't.
She had to get you back for that caffeine.
Nah, bro.
You smoked her.
No. She didn't. She didn't have to get, because that's like if somebody say take a shot at me. People got to be smart to learn. But I laughed when Coffee did that. That was fire. The way she did was fire. Though. I don't. You know.
Where did she do that at?
The rebuttal, the response, from the crib, like she was talking.
I'm
sorry, Coffee, don't kill me. She hate me, but
she was making panties and shit while she was talking about me.
That's hard.
She get no money making panties and bras and shit.
California dudes got 10 jobs for real, bro.
Nah, they hustling.
They all hustling.
But New York niggas been doing that though, man.
I'm not knocking. Yeah,
we've been doing that.
Y'all been on that.
We've been on that.
But I'm not. Listen, but I'm not. I ain't knocking them no, man. I ain't been knocking Coffee. I think it's dope. Like I went on my show. I was like, I don't got no. It was funny to me. It's dope.
Yeah.
She ain't say nothing disrespectful.
Nah.
Nothing like that. I mean, and I don't even care. She could call me broke. I don't got no money. I don't, man.
that's why I say,
I don't.
Call me whatever you want. I don't care.
I don't. I'm gonna tell you I don't have you right. Niggas is
where did the name Goodz come from? Like, where did that? What's the origin behind that?
Well, when I was younger, on my block, I used to run around. It used to be some like a little group of girls calling me Goody. I don't ask me why they used to call me Goody, bro. I don't even know why. I don't know where that name came from. Why they was calling me. I don't know. But then I didn't have a rap name. I had some whack ass rap name. I was young though. You know what I'm saying? I probably was like.
Oh, you
12.
Remember the crazy rap name? You know I like to before they were stars rap name.
Reality.
I
think that was my shit.
Nah, bro.
I think my shit was reality.
Like an Infinity
I
Stone.
swear
Yo, somebody's gonna
to
use
you,
this in a
I-
battle. They're gonna use this in your next
Yeah, I
battle.
don't care about that.
Reality, that's funny.
I don't care about
There's
that.
nothing wrong
Everything
with
I
that.
I don't
say.
want to
No.
talk to Goodz. I want to talk to reality.
And that shit is not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
Nah, bro. That's what I can say. I think it was reality, bro. I think it was that. And then
Yo, that's hilarious.
and then it was my man in the hood. It was because I was always with like the older dudes that rap. They was like nice. Like my man D Book that's down with me now. He was, you know what I'm saying? That's one person I learned from. And my man Reach, he used to come up with everybody rap names. He was like good at it. He'd come with everybody rap names. So I guess he heard the little girls calling me Goody, and then the next day he called me like, yo, listen, you gonna start going by Goodz. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, that's dope. Then after Goodz, I was Street Goods for a minute.
You
They was calling me Street Goods.
on there.
Yeah,
That's street.
Street Goods. They was calling me Street Goods. That was when I was running around battling everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. And then yeah, and then I dropped it back over when I started. It was just Goods, but that's how that name came about.
Right. And you definitely transitioned a lot. Stylistically, I think we talk about where the bars was and the kind of the Fight Club, the small rooms, the URL smack era Goodz versus now. You effectively found a way to talk down on cats without making it seem too preachy. So when people made the Lux comparison before, I was talking to one of my guys about that, where it's like Lux does it in this type of way, this preacher sort of way.
Lux
Goodz is doing it in like a transition from the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm doing this now. And without making it too preachy, like when you take that approach, was you ever kind of concerned like, damn, I don't want this to come off like I'm better than everybody. It's like, nah, I'm where you was, but I'm here now. So like how did you sort of transition into just doing that for people and shit? Like what's the response been too?
I mean, the response been good. I just if you watch me from back then to now, I just rap about what I know and what I'm into. Back then, you probably heard me talking about a lot of drugs, a lot of shit like that. I was young, I was on the streets running around, so that's what I was talking about. So I was talking on the same type of shit. Yeah. So but I was just talking it from that point of view, getting money from the streets. Then as I got older and I started getting into different stuff like now I'm just talking it from what I know now. Right. And that's all it really is, because I feel like you can't be somebody or something more than you could be yourself. You get what I'm saying? So I just go up there and just be myself and talk about what I know about. But I also know how to approach the battle and who I'm battling, because I didn't talk about that too much to Tay-Rock. I had little glimpses of it in there about certain shit, but my approach to him was different. My approach to Geechi was that. You know what I'm saying? So the next person I battle, that's not gonna be my approach. Yeah. Depending on who it is, I'm gonna have a different approach for them. You know what I'm saying? So
on the lowest of keys, you engage might have had a classic. I'm gonna keep it
for
dead
real.
It's not many battles in this era that I go back to.
For real.
That
first
one,
one, Gage is super fire. That's one. And that approach came from that Gage battle. Because I went into it for one round. So going into Geechi, when I'm starting to write for Geechi, I don't gotta think, it's the way it's coming out, I'm like, oh, this is like kind of the same approach, because it made sense. So, but I just know how people was gonna come when they battle me. So when I'm right, I'm playing defense also. Yeah. I'm real good at playing defense. I already know what you're gonna say. Yeah. I think of every possible thing you could say, or how you gonna come put myself in your shoes. Then I know how you rap, because I watch you. I've been infamous. I know how you rap. I know how you gonna yell with this part, and I know all that shit. So I'm playing, while I'm right, I'm playing defense. I already know what you're gonna say. So
that's fine.
With Gage, I knew what Gage was gonna do. I wasn't gonna try to outdo it more than him, even though that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk about the street shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Gage will still talk about the street shit, which is fire. But that's just not where I'm at now, so I ain't gonna talk about that. Right. I'm gonna call you stupid and say, you still doing this, nigga? You 50 years old. When does it stop? So that was the approach for that. You get what I'm saying?
The ill segment in there was when you was talking like you was giving your daughter advice about the kids at school. Like, fuck that little bitch, stay cool, never because when you're 13 and your shoes cost $1,300, it just come with the territory.
You know, and
shit like that.
And that's because that's
what
that's
people rock with.
real.
That
was fire. But that really happened. That's why I don't make up these stories.
Yeah, that was fire.
Have you ever heard shit like when you listen to something I'm saying? I'm really saying something that really happened. Like my daughter called me and said, I forgot what she was saying. I forgot what it was. A girl in a school was she was about to fight her because the girl was, I forgot what the girl was saying, but the girl was talking about me. Like your father's a fake rapper, saying some shit like that. You know,
kids is disrespectful.
Yeah, kids is disrespectful.
And then you already know that my daughter, she's popping because she my daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
So the little girl hating.
Yeah, that's
she
a fact.
coming to school, all type of shit. Little girl hating. So that's why I put that in there. They don't got nothing to do that.
That's a fact.
They gonna hate when you going to school with $1,000 sneakers on.
And it's real because, like, you know, I don't got kids, but like when my brother talking to my nephew, he like, yo, bro, like, stay cool. Don't even worry about them little niggas over there. You know what I mean? Before you get out the car, let me hit you with this gym.
Yeah, you don't ever.
I got two daughters, so I know.
Oh, you got two.
Yeah, I got two, so I know. You know what I'm saying? My daughters is fly, so I know that.
You know that.
I know how that goes.
Them looks, man. Hey, get used to this. This is life now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, you had a dope joint with Gage. You always seem to take like the dudes that's hot up and coming on.
Yeah, I like that.
And stuff like that. And giving shots. Did you ever like sort of, was that like a worry in your head? Like, yo, should I take this guy now? Is it too soon? Because you can kind of kill a dude's career.
Yeah, you could.
I promise, right?
Nah,
like,
I think with Gage, the one round wasn't going to do it. I took Gage because I liked him and I wanted more people to see him. I wanted more eyes on him. I know if I took him, my fans or whoever is going to go over there and watch him and they're going to fuck with him. I knew they was going to fuck with him because he's dope. I saw him against Averb. That's how I knew he was dope.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I took the battle. First of all, for me to take, I try to do a battle like that, and I might do a one rounder to give a up and comer a shot. But it got to be somebody I fuck with though, that I like.
Right.
I don't just take him to go in there and kill him or for the money, because that, you know what I'm saying? I take him so I could give him a shot.
Right.
So with Gage, I wanted people to see him because he fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? And that battle went through the roof.
Yeah, that was a crazy one rounder.
We gonna hit $1 million in a minute on that one rounder.
Yeah, that's one of the
Most
ones.
ever.
Would you ever battle a female? Like, would you ever be Queens of Queens?
I don't know. I ain't too sure on that.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna turn into like a messy
sure.
battle.
Yeah, I don't know. But see,
I would never battle a woman.
I don't know why I would match up.
Yeah, but it can't. Hey, how messy can it be? I don't be feeling like it really got too much what they gonna say.
They gonna make up. You know, women. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill me. You know,
yeah, but I battle the top dudes in the game that make up shit. That shit don't do nothing to me, bro.
It hit different when a woman saying it though. I don't know, man.
I don't know what match.
I think I might hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Goodz has a habit of getting under niggas' skin. I never seen T-Top out of.
I think Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle would be a good battle.
I won't battle Miss Hustle. I'm cool. I know Miss Hustle for a minute. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. That's the only one. Miss Hustle.
It'll have to be. But see, he cool with all the best women come from.
Yeah, it's like you kind of that's that.
No, I just really I don't know if I would just take a girl. I don't know if I would do it. Yeah, they nice though.
Yeah,
Lady Luck I think would be cool.
I couldn't imagine being a rapper with like a teenage daughter, and I'm taking like I gotta go up here and talk shit to this girl. Like that would.
I don't give a damn. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, that would hit me
I don't give a damn about that.
I don't know.
My daughter's gonna eat from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That would be crazy. But so you saying that so a lot of the people online, they wrote us, they said they would like to see K-Shine, you answer that, Surf, Twerk. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people saying Math. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Math continues to come up. Yo. And his brand being what it is, Goodz.
They made it. I mean, you know why they saying that? I understand why they saying that now. Mm-hmm. That's because the back and forth.
Yeah, it was a great back and forth.
The back and forth. That's all it is. It's not because they like Math is hot right now. Yeah, I should take him. You know what I'm saying? But that just won't happen. So yeah, it is, well, for what? What am I?
Even if it's like say it's like the craziest bag, like the bag is up there.
I just turned down Geechi for Summer Madness.
Oh damn. I didn't know that.
I was supposed to.
So what motivates you to battle? Like what motivates you to? I'm gonna take this nigga. Like what gets
the
good?
Doubt.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
The doubt for me.
No,
I'm really dope. Like in the sport to play the sport, not for the money.
That's fire.
Of course you gotta pay me because I know what I'm gonna come up there with, and for being 12, 13 years of no, not a mishap, not a stumble. Let me say not a mishap, not a stumble or shorted material or anything. Yes, you got to pay me a certain number, but if it's not something I want to do, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's fire.
For a while, you used to get tagged with this like disingenuous title, like you don't even actually care about the sport. It's just all about the bread. But from all the interviews, from all the interactions people have had with you, it's like you're detailed about it. You up to date with who the guys are and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
No, but at one point in time, I really didn't know. I'm gonna be real.
Okay. When was that? Around what time?
That was like a few years ago.
Not a few. It was yeah, but it was a little while ago. It was around
Battle of
when they were saying the culture. When first I was saying the culture, I was saying fuck the culture. You know why? It's because a lot of people don't know the behind the scenes shit all about dealing with these fans. These fan niggas is not loyal. Y'all, these niggas don't know that. These niggas ain't loyal.
Yeah, they'll turn on you.
These niggas will turn on you in 1 second. I said that against Geechi. You know what I'm saying? Wait until these
fire.
fans turn on you. They're not on your team no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true. When URL start acting funny because you're not that new hot thing no. Because all that shit will turn. Once you not hot, it's gonna turn. So I was speaking more from that point of view, like fuck the coach. That's what the coach. These niggas don't give a fuck about you. They want to see when you down, you get beat up, they gonna have a bunch of blogs and memes up about you. Nigga.
That's a fact.
Quickly.
So, but then
that's the culture we in right now.
As I got older, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like that no more. Like I appreciate it and I understand it. That this is our culture. Because then I start seeing rappers from the industry wanting to come in and how they hate on us, but
everybody want to battle.
So it's like, this is our culture.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I start understanding what it means. This is our culture. Now y'all want to come over here, or you know what? Fuck y'all. You don't got to do a song with me. I'm popping here.
That's a fact.
I'm popping here. And when I step out of here, I sign autographs, do everything just like you do. I might not have the money you got, but I got the fame you got. I do everything you do.
Yeah, that's all you.
I fly out, go anywhere, same shit. Anywhere around the world. Anywhere a popping artist could go, any one of us top tier niggas could go there, and it's gonna be a bunch of people that know us there.
Damn, that's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's dope. And that's dope because for a while, and you was here when it was, I'm gonna battle and I'm gonna get a deal and I'm gonna go to the industry. Now it's such an industry onto itself that y'all don't even need that. And that feeling must be like, it must be different. With Cassidy coming around,
I was just about to say. I swear to God,
because Cassidy
was talking
going
down for Cassidy, bro.
I don't do that.
Nah,
I think he was, bro.
Absolutely not.
He was going. I think you.
Yo, don't do that, Goodz. No,
I
was going for Cassidy.
Cassidy is fucking terrible. But I love Cassidy.
I know what Cassidy meant to this, right? And for a while, he had that mentality where he was kind of looking like battle rap is, and I feel like he kind of kicked off that mentality, like battlers ain't as good.
Why do you feel like it, like you know, like Jay Mills, Cassidy, like certain people have like a hard time transitioning into like this era? Like, what if you could give them advice? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you think what would they need to do to transition to this era?
Honestly, it's hard to just transition somewhere.
Yeah,
that's like me. I used to play ball when I was young.
Yeah,
that's like me trying to go back and play ball now. like all right, for instance, me saying the ball thing, right?
Yeah.
I started back playing ball just for the cardio.
Yeah, it's great cardio too.
Great cardio. When I first ran them first couple of foals, not even the first, like my coordination was off. I couldn't even dribble the ball because my coordination was off. As I played for like about 2 weeks, I played consistently. Everything was back. But it took me 2 weeks to even be able to, I bounced the ball, the shit was, I'm like, why the fuck I can't? I didn't have a little handle when I used to play. I can't, but. So now I'm like, but it was the coordination, because I didn't do it in so long, it just felt weird. You know what I'm saying? So coming back, you gotta, all they would have to do is stay in it and do it. They got to do it consistently, and then they'll start getting the hang maybe back of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. Look at I think Chubby Jack
does. Mills would have said, "Look, I'm instead of going right for K-Shine, who fucking hasn't lost in 2 years."
Yeah, I don't know why I would.
J Mills.
But that's another thing too, man. Yeah, you know, and I ain't gonna send some shots at. I'm gonna send a little bit of shots.
Yeah, send some shots, man. Send some shots, man. Zoom in on this one.
Everybody, it ain't really no shots.
I'm joking.
I said this right. This ain't really no shot. But people forget him in clips. Like, that battle was terrible.
It was horrible.
Yeah, that was
you think K-Shine? I don't know who won. No, I
think K-Shine won it. K-Shine won.
I don't even remember that.
Clips had one round where he went crazy. He embarrassed some white guy in the front. It was ridiculous.
That was a terrible battle.
That
was a horrible battle, man.
That was crazy.
I forgot about that battle until you brought it up just now.
I mean to say that, like I said, I think if K-Shine don't get champion of the year this year, then it's just it's something against him. They hating
at this point.
Whoa, you chiller now. Chilla's on fire.
More than wait. You just hold on. No, y'all just said K-Shine ain't lose in 2 years. He should have got it. He should have got it 2 years in a row. He should have got it over Geechi.
But you know what it is about K-Shine? I'm being honest. when he wins, but it's not really like.
Yo, bro, but you also got to look at the competition level. I understand Chilla is cooking, but against who? Name his battles, bro.
Twerk, Nitty,
B Dot,
Geechi.
yeah.
Twerk, Nitty, B Dot, Geechi.
That's pretty.
Jerry West, who had a great year, Real Sick, who's probably
you can't do that. See, once you do that,
Real Sick. Come on now,
Real Sick,
salute the Real Sick.
I understand that, but once you, all right, so you do that, right?
Okay.
Your first 4, you started off great.
I did.
But then the last 2 is like, right? It drops off. None against Jerry West. I'm talking about status wise and stuff like that.
Fair.
Now when you go with K-Shine,
yeah, E-Heart, Clips.
it's all big moments.
Yeah, Pat Stay.
But look though, you compare them, Geechi, Rum Nitty, E-Heart.
Yeah,
Clips. No offense to Clips,
K-Shine, Rum Nitty, he battled all these people, but you ain't naming nobody that's under these tiers.
It's true. Chess.
He deserves that.
I feel like the year he should have got it was about the year when he was undefeated that whole year. He was 3-0 everybody. He went to Philly.
And Geechi, but if I just said he didn't lose a battle for 2 years, when do he get it then?
But do you?
But
But if it's a yearly award, how could I?
He should have been got it.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
How could I even factor in?
He should have been got it.
He should have been got it.
How you give it to Geechi over him? Like,
I
they
feel
should have
like
split a year.
It's like when Mark.
Fair.
It's
Geechi
like
should have got a year. K-Shine should have got a year.
It's like when Mark Gasol won the Defensive Player of the Year. That year, LeBron went crazy, blocking everything. It's like sometimes it get away from you. I feel like Chilla this year had like just a crazy year.
I think Chilla should be a second runner up.
Yeah,
but I don't think he deserves the champion of the year. Yo.
Interesting.
Over K-Shine. Yo, that's just y'all. For that, man, what's the sense? If I was K-Shine, I'd be like, well, all right, then what's the sense of me fucking being this consistent then? For what?
That's true.
But if y'all sit here and say he haven't lost a round, he been 3 years of work, he haven't lost a battle, and then turn around and say, but this person deserves champion of the year. Because K-Shine deserved champion in 2 years.
But look at Chilla though. He was KOTD. You over there spitting all them schemes about whatever the white boys. Okay, cool. That was our narrative. That's how we was living. He comes over, battles all the ringers, all the top guys. Arguably wins.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And look what he just did to B-Dot.
Okay, I see what he did.
Yeah, but
he got a few debatable.
Arguably wins.
Yeah,
bro. And y'all was talking about K-Shine and y'all saying he has not lost a battle in 2 years. Y'all not saying he has not lost a battle in 2 years.
The Geechi is debatable.
Geechi's debatable. That's it.
He got one debatable in 2 years. So that's what I'm saying. So
that's it.
Chilla has how many debables?
2 this year.
Who's the 2?
Him and Sick and him and Jerry are both debatable in my opinion. Absolutely.
Sick debatable.
Nigga, yes.
You can't go off the name. It is.
Nah, Sick is fire. I love Sick is fire.
But the whole point is, I feel like when you looking at who they battled, if you gotta look at all that. Who they battled, how many debatables both of them had.
Right.
You got to look at all that play a part. I'm not saying Chilla's not there. Chilla's definitely. I wouldn't be mad if Chilla got it, but I feel like K-Shine got jerked out of it. So when somebody get jerked, he at least needs to get one.
You got it.
But look, it's one name we forgetting, and I know people gonna say this in the comments. Ill Will. Ill Will's on Born Legacy today, which is going on right now.
That's a fact.
Damn, that he was just on the card out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he wins today,
he not playing. Whoever he got to buy gifts for Christmas, he should be good.
Yeah,
he eating. Like,
but on top of that,
what
he's
if
not
wins today.
He's not. He's not losing neither. He's going in there smoking niggas.
6-0 back to back. Get done with one dude, 3 rounds, come back. Yo, Miss Miami, come to the stage.
Yeah.
We had like a 40-minute argument with P on the show.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't really think that's that. I feel like a lot of people can do that. Like
not without taking a smoke break in between. He said,
Your Honor, Miami.
He gave him 3.
That's like 2 potato chips. I don't really think that's like.
Everyone in the running could do that though. I agree.
Danny Myers did that already.
He did do
They said Danny did that.
He did, yeah. But Danny Myers is different. He'll be remembered better in history too. Legacy talk.
Yeah.
Because we had this talk. Hall of Fame, battle rap. Battle rap has a Hall of Fame.
My fault. Man, people still hit me.
It's all good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's up, man? I love cologne. I gotta cop some of that.
Some samples. Man's in the business.
How did you go about that?
Listen, I meant to bring a bottle so y'all can actually sample it, but this shit is running out quicker than the support been crazy. This shit running out quicker than I thought, to the point where I had to get more supplies. I had to get another gallon. I didn't even know it was going, you know what I'm saying, be like that. People, that's why you keep seeing me pick up my phone, because they keep going through. I don't want to have them waiting. As soon as they hit me, I try to send them what to do so I could get their shit out. So, But that shit been crazy,
Yeah,
man.
I know how
That's very
Slick
interesting
talk.
on the business
Level,
tip because usually cologne is looked at as a high end type of
Right,
world where
right.
people are not even going to invest unless it says Armani or whatever.
Right.
Like, how do you feel like it's your personal brand that helps
Yeah,
you
it's,
push
it's
it?
because I mean, listen, I sold out and nigga didn't even smell it.
That's crazy.
That's incredible. Tom Ford and them can't do that.
That's a fact.
Ain't nobody just gonna go buy it. So that's
right.
incredible. That's real hardcore supporters. That showed me I got supporters. Fuck a fan, fuck a follower. I got supporters. That's real. But they also gonna go for you watching. They watch me for 12 years. You know, so you watch me. You know, I'm into fashion. You can look at me and tell me it's smelling good. Like, you know what I'm saying, or in fashion and keep myself up.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So I guess that's me going into that was kind of easy for me because you could buy into it. I can't sell you cigars.
Yeah.
They paid me a lot of money to do a fucking Capone. What's
Al
that shit?
Capone, they paid you
Yo,
money.
he used to
And then
smoke
I-
these shits
and then I
all the
look-
time.
And I look back on that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? They got me up there smoking a cigar. I never smoked in my life. I don't even smoke. I just I'm blowing the air. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? They pay me so much. But this is when I'm young. I'm learning as I'm getting on.
Yeah.
I learned that everything ain't good for you. You gotta stick to what's in your brand. That shit was way off my brand. I don't know what the fuck I was
Way
doing. I
off.
never did nothing like that again because that's not for me.
Yeah,
It ain't about the
exactly.
money. That shit ain't for me.
Exactly. When you do things, I feel like when you do things for the money, you kind of lose the actual value of something.
Right.
So it's like,
Eventually, people figured out like, nah, it's just he just hitting a lick. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it comes
But-
off like that.
onto legacy talk. And one of the conversations that been had is like battle rap Hall of Fame shit. Because as you know, you approach 20 years with just the battle rap scene being what it is. You get 5 slots to the Hall of Fame, just 5 Goodz. Who are you putting in battle rap's Hall of Fame inaugural class?
Is he including himself or excluding?
He can include himself if he wants.
All right, let's
Nah,
do 7
it's up
then.
to
Do
you.
7.
What-
5,
Do 7. Do 7.
7.
Top 7. Yeah, because he's
Okay.
he's definitely in
In the
there.
Hall of Fame.
Inaugural class Hall of Fame. It just opens up. It'll definitely be in New York City. I'm sorry everywhere else, but it'll definitely be in New York City.
So am I putting myself in there? No, because I don't.
Nah, you can put yourself in there.
You
Definitely.
can if you want.
I
Inaugural-
can't. It
the
ain't I
first
can.
class.
I would.
He
have
definitely,
to
you're definitely in
be
there. You're definitely in there.
I don't. If a nigga say I'm not in the Hall of
He's
Fame,
hating.
he just died. He just
He's
died.
hating.
It's just stupid at that point.
He's just
bro.
hating.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Me, Lux, Mook.
Oh, this one's getting tricky. It's
Oh,
3
there
so
goes a
far.
smile. We'll go ahead and take a drink.
Goodz,
Clips.
Clips.
Because I'm thinking what people have done.
Right.
I'm
Right.
thinking about that. What you have done for battle rap, like if you see somebody go like this, they being good. So that changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
what you brung there.
Okay.
Averb.
You got to think. See, this is hard because it's like, do you put Iron Solomon in there for him just being around for so long and what he did back then? Or that's what makes it hard.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It depends on how you weigh it, though.
Yeah, it's hard. That's why I'm sitting there thinking. I'm trying to think. I need more stipulations on what.
Just
You get what I'm
I see what
saying?
you're saying.
Just
Because
yeah.
but for me, you've been around for both sides of the coin, so you could truly say what was you could really say what was more impactful. What Mook was doing in the Smack
Yeah, that's a
era
fact.
versus
I got Mook. I got Mook, Lux, me. Who was that? Clips.
That's a tough question.
Hitman.
Believe it or not, and if I wasn't, it's crazy how Hitman would probably go before Verb.
Yes.
But that's kind of fucked
To a
up
lot
though.
of people.
That's fucked up.
He's on a syndicated show, millions of views.
I think
every
Conceited definitely
day.
got to go in there, probably.
Every day.
Hell no.
You don't think Con
Don't
kind
get on there?
Khan ain't last long enough in here to me. Khan is my friend in real life,
Yeah,
but I tell him this all the time. But I don't think he got to
Yeah.
come back and do it a couple times now and have some good performance.
I feel like he was the first. He just seen a bag outside of battle rap and just attached himself to that and went
Yeah,
out
but we saying in battle rap. We
Okay.
can't. I'm
Yeah,
not
he
going
was
off
out
for
here
that.
too
You don't think
quick.
the
I
Suns?
think he left a little too.
Yeah,
Just a tad
yeah,
bit too
just
quick.
A little fast.
Cause he ain't. Yeah, that's what. And
a
that's
little
what stops him. Cause what he did
Yeah.
from then before was crazy, but then he didn't do nothing for a decade.
Yeah.
Like,
the magic.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
It's hard.
He giving credit to the guys in the trenches.
K-Sean?
And to be honest with you, in the trenches means something. That Midwest movement era, to
That's
me,
why it's like
the
you gotta
trenches.
do. But and Verb might have to go on there for
was the
starting
guy.
that, bro.
Yeah,
Verb created all that. Verb created the beef from New York and Midwest.
Yeah.
He was the bad guy. He
Yeah.
came up here and faced the New York crowd when you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
and all the artists from either side that was outside during that time, that's the ones I give most of my respect to. Cause that's different. When you got a whole regions battling and every battle means something, it's different. And that's why I be trying to say now, y'all gotta set this up. That energy is not hard to capture. You just gotta be focused. You gotta have a team, gotta have a real plan behind it.
Right.
Cause y'all set something in motion that changed everything and got brothers paid. It's whole regions. Pontiac is a random place in Michigan. Shout out to JC and Elwood. Random. But that's a location in battle rap.
That's fine.
If battle rap was a video game and they said, yo, you create your character, where you from, Pontiac could be one of the choices.
and it's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be.
It's not.
It's supposed to be what?
Just
yeah,
Detroit.
just
That's
Detroit.
it.
I ain't gonna front.
That's
I'd
it.
never heard of Pontiac until them. I never even knew.
Yeah, but Mac Myron, JC, and Ill Will
Yeah.
will give you some work.
That's
a
crazy.
vibe.
All right, so let's go again. Count it.
All right, so
You said
Me,
you,
Mook.
Case, not K-Sean, Mook, Loaded Lux, Clips,
Averb.
Aver is 5.
5.
We got 2 more.
Got 2 more.
Now, anybody that don't make it, this is just the first battle. You still, you know what I'm saying?
Class.
Yeah.
Inaugural
This-
class.
Just without thinking.
2 more.
Hollow.
Ugh, hollow.
You don't got see. That's the thing. You don't gotta like him. It ain't about It ain't about liking him. I don't care for Hollow the way he rap and all that. But what he did for Hollow's still a big name if he come out right now.
That's a fact. Hollow comes outside, it's still a thing.
It's still a big deal.
I don't like him lately either. I know. They get pulled
I don't either.
like him lately.
But it ain't about if you like him lately. It's about he's still doing it from then all the way up to now.
That's a fact.
What? All right.
So
now,
all the
hold on.
stages
Wait.
headlined everywhere. White people, black folks.
And this is my pick. Nigga, you can't argue.
He said, hold on, good.
All right, Hollow, that's 6. And then who?
And then you got one more slot. You got one more choice.
Hollow over Arsenal, though?
Awesome.
It'd be Arsenal.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought Arsenal definitely.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah,
That's
Arsenal
guys.
definitely is in there.
Okay.
I say for the first.
Yeah,
I
for
say
First battle.
Would you ever do the rematch, Hollow and you?
Yeah, maybe. But Hollow one. We spoke about that.
Oh, okay.
Why would Hollow do? All right. That's the only battle people say I lost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Well, you forfeited because
But they're not
this
gonna
thing
say
had
yo
to
bro
fly.
but they're never gonna
That was a good battle.
they're never gonna say that.
Yeah,
I ain't
it was
gonna
a
lie,
good
that was
battle.
They're never going to say that. They're not saying it's a good battle. They're not saying they lost because of that. That's something they can put on me. So they're not gonna give me a way out and say, oh, you threw the battle, you forfeited, or it was a good battle, because honestly, it was 1-1 going
Yeah,
into the
that
third.
was a good battle.
Yeah,
That was a good battle.
It was. Never ran on niggas, so I ain't have to know math to put hands on.
Yeah,
First
that
round,
was
my
crazy.
first round was different.
Different.
That was
What?
crazy.
Yo, what shoes was Hollow wearing, by the way? That was
I
funny
don't-
as hell.
I don't know. Hollow was wearing some
Against some
wild
niggas,
shit.
Oh, this nigga with this
Yo,
much
that's when
flavor
Hollow was
against
dressing
a
like he was
nigga
from
that'll
fucking
wear
Texas.
Yeah, Hollow was living somewhere
Yeah,
crazy.
that
That
was
nigga
like- he was bugging.
That
That
nigga had on
nigga
some
was-
white
And you was
shoes
about
in
to
the
laugh
winter.
too. I was crying. I'm like, yo, look at Goodz about to laugh. Like
That was Fat Goods, man. I had a problem, man. I was in the streets. I had all type of wild shit, man.
What?
I was young, stupid, man.
hey man.
But that's what I'm saying. So look at it like this. They say he won that battle, so he don't have to battle me.
I don't
And it's
think
smart
nobody
because
won that
now,
True.
is a chance of him losing. So if he could get away with it clear, wow, I totally understand. I think it's smart for Hollow to do it.
Yeah, and the more you keep putting
Right,
on, I
right.
get to go back and say, and that's what Mook has been doing. Mook has been on y'all always discredit the guys that I've beat because they look different when I faced them. But look what they do after me. That shit
Yeah,
gotta
Iron
count for
Solomon
something.
fucking turned into like fucking.
You couldn't see him in them small rooms. Iron was cooking. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and then with Lux too, it's like, okay, you know, and Mook got the right to go back with that. So
That's a fact.
that's what I think.
That's a good. All right, that's a
Yeah,
good Hall of Fame
yeah.
class. What Okay, so you just mentioned Fat Goods. Like, what sparked like the healthy, like the losing? What
Talk
sparked
about
all of that? And what?
Getting older.
Yeah.
I said I ain't gonna be no fat. Like I said, once I hit 30, right? Once I hit 30, I said, damn, I'm not in my 20s no more. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, I don't want to look old.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the one thing I said. I said, I don't want to look old. I said, I'm not gonna be no nigga that look old, fat looking old nigga. I ain't young no more. I ain't in my 20s.
Fact.
And from there, I just got on it. I keep myself looking as young as I could for as long as I could. You know what I'm saying? So that really motivated me with that. Just that.
And do you think that like help like with your rapping? Like rapping, is a difference between being like fat goods and healthy goods? Is it like a difference?
I didn't really see it. I don't know. I don't really see it.
Like with your breath control?
Nah, I don't, because I don't rap all quick like them niggas. I think I already had my shit down pack on how I rap.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't see that. I'm able to move around a little more, a little bit, even though I still don't do that.
Yeah,
all
you don't
crazy.
really move around a lot.
Yeah, you never really went crazy, and that's tough. Even when you battling certain people, you would expect like it brings that reaction out of you. Oh, and by the way, I've meant to bring this up. When other people are rapping, now I know you do the whole this is shit I think about when you niggas rap, but yo, bruh, you really be spaced out up there. Like you be like. Like if I was rapping and I looked up at you, I would get mad, and that's why I always suspected.
I think that's why Geechi was getting so turned up.
Yeah, people get salty when you. So explain that. Did you always have that temperament, that disposition when you rapping against people? Like yo, like
yeah, I ain't never let nobody, because I feel like when somebody rattle you, they won. It's like, all right, you don't own Haymaker. T-Top is the face of it. Once I start now. If I was a nigga to say something, I'm gonna put T-Top in the situation, because now I'm be talking bad about T-Top. He down with my company. Why would I talk bad about him?
Sure.
Or once I start talking now, I'm rattled. It must be true. So always in my head, when something it doesn't bother me, even if it's true. If it ain't, I don't. If you feel it, I don't care. It just doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I always ask this.
I make sure I just don't pay no attention to it. When I say. This is what I'm thinking about when y'all niggas rap. That'd be true. I'll be up there zone.
That's one of the greasiest, like...
That's fire.
You rapped your heart out for the first round. Yo, I just went to the store, got
I did
this
it against
ring.
Geechi too. Yeah, I did it against Geechi too.
I feel like that's what kind of diffused a lot of his stir. His stir was crazy.
Yeah.
And then you just say, yo, this is the shit I be thinking about when niggas...
I told I growing a bed.
Yeah. He's like, I didn't even know I could grow that.
That was funny as hell.
Like, yo. But it's little tactics like that I think sort of lead to it helps the art, man. It helps the art. It's real MC.
It's creative, yeah. You know it's like, creative. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what was needed. You know what I'm saying? Like you see how there don't be a lot of dudes that shoot up from the rookies. There should be special ones, like niggas like John did it quick, boom.
Yeah,
he had something special. T-Top, boom.
Yeah.
P Magic,
Briz, boom.
Yeah.
B Magic, like certain people that Av.
Yeah, Av
shot up
fast.
because they just had it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you gotta have that it factor. Some people have the it factor. Some people don't.
That's fire.
Before you
get
get that
ahead.
question, I gotta address Goodz at this point, man. Why you? I don't want to drag it too much, but
What?
the danger zone situation still makes you mad. And
this guy right here.
Because I'm a
if
big
y'all
fan.
this nigga is Danger Zone's
Yo,
number
I'm
one.
a fan of Danger Zone. And when you did that to him, it just. And you know what I'm saying? He's been better since then. I actually think he learned a lot from that battle, which he probably would admit as well. But it's this like Shang Tsung effect where you get killed by somebody, and then now some of the things the tactics that they use, they start to incorporate.
But that's the whole point. When you're battling, you're supposed to learn from every battle. Like that's the whole point of it. He probably thought he could come in and do and not understand it because the nigga don't take time. You know how much people. This is what I want somebody to do, right? I want somebody to ask, like, take people out battle.
Yeah.
Going into the battle, ask them how they felt before they went in and what they learned coming out about me. Because I guarantee they learned something. They probably went there thinking, it's going to be easy. I'm going to smoke Goodz, not never stand up there with me knowing what I do. Goodz don't got no balls, so it's going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Until they stand in front of me and then got to deal with a whole bunch of other shit.
Right.
And probably they didn't even know. And then when they leave, they like, damn, that was fucking tough. Because they probably didn't know. But ask them what's the deal. When they went into it, what was something they felt they wasn't worried about that when they left. It was something I don't know how to word it. You know what I'm saying? But something that they went into the battle not expecting. That when they left, that you know what I'm saying, they got a son like that.
Yeah.
Because and I think it's like that for not just me. That's for everybody going up against the top niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta learn from that. Yeah, you gotta learn.
That's a fact.
Every time.
Geechi showed me something.
What
Like,
he
to be
showed?
real with you, I didn't go into. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't like. I think Geechi is dope, but I think he's regular to me. So I'm like, yeah, he dope. He say some shit, but regular.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So then, stand in front of him, I understand what people say when they say when he's rapping, it's very, very believable.
Nah, that's yeah.
Now, when I'm watching him, to me, because I'm a nigga that was really in the streets, I'm like, oh yeah, but it ain't really too believable to me. It's cool if he did it or if he didn't. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But then standing up there, I see how believable it is and how niggas take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something I saw. I probably discredited like till I stood in front of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I'm sure Zone came to the battle like, I got all these bars, I got all these dope schemes and flips, and you stood up there. It's like. Came in a couple hoes is talking.
They think
They said you like Cole from Martin. I was like, I paused the shit and I was like, because sometimes as a battle rap fan, you gotta pause some shit. When your man getting their ass whooped, you gotta pause it. Like,
yo, that's
am I sure I want to do this? I just smoked. Like, let me go eat first. Start this shit up again. And it's more to like. Matter of fact,
made that mistake.
Me at Christmas, I was handing out stage presents. Like,
I forgot that whole. The
like
funny
that.
thing is, you know, my mind clearly empties out after that.
You forgot that shit?
I don't even know the Geechi shit. That's why you hear me like what I said. Like this, it was recent. So I could kind of grab certain parts, but I probably can't go through them rounds no more.
How do you, without giving up like your recipe, how do you like remember? Because you don't. I don't think you've ever stumbled. I don't think I've ever heard you stumble ever. How do you like go into the process where you feel so comfortable where you could drink Henny or whatever and you don't have to stumble?
I be knowing my shit like in and out. Like I could pick up it by the time getting into the going like the week before the battle, I just be picking up from any place in my raps. I'll just tell myself in the head, pick up from the third, close to the middle. I'll just pick up from a part. Pick up from my second, in the middle of the middle and the end. I'll just pick up from a part.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Now,
I be knowing my shit that good.
Do you prepare, like, because P said on our show, he said a lot of the battle rappers don't start preparing until like maybe 3 weeks because they like the pressure. Do you do that also?
No, hell no.
When he said that, I'm like, that didn't make it. I'm like, what? Why would you do that?
You're not a procrastinator, like with the pressure type of.
But that's what I'm telling you. For me saying I know my shit at Wells because I be knowing my, like, let's say they tell me now. Let's say they call me now and be like, yo, we want you to battle for January 28th. I'm good. I'm not taking it. No.
Yeah,
what y'all calling me for that? Now let's say they call me and say we want you to battle March 1st. All right, I could do that.
Okay.
From now to let's say January 15th, all my rounds is done.
Damn. And you don't worry that like a chain of event might happen that you will want to incorporate?
I know my shit so well I could do that by that point. Anything could happen. I could take something and put it wherever I want because I know it so well.
Okay, that's fire. Damn.
Okay.
So I give myself room to be able to do that because I know it so well. So it's not like I'm trying to throw it in at the last minute. No, I know this shit so well. I could put it in the middle if I want because I know it so well because I could pick up from any part in my raps. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, this nigga, man. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
As we sort of, get to the end here and everything like that, man, I just want to salute what you've been able to do.
That's a fact.
It's difficult to be able to go through the eras, you know what I mean? That's why I respect Jay, a classic in every era. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got one every era we can go back to. So I salute that.
But that's what I try to do. I know I'm not as, I gotta have the push on it. Damn, them niggas out there just. I got hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter hit me, telling me some money for food. Like this just every day is the same shit.
I just had to buy my daughter
like you just ate.
iPads.
Nah, you just ate.
You just ate.
The fuck? I
just had to buy my daughter
yesterday.
what?
Like stop hitting me, man.
iPads, Apple pencils. That is crazy.
Yeah, man, like, come on. Yo, I think she be getting me. Every day is $20 for food. I think she be pocketing that shit, yo.
Yeah. Soon as she can come with the big wad.
I think she be pocketing that shit, yo. She probably get her moms the same way and be pocketing all that shit, yo. Making $100.
Hey, man.
It's from Harlem. That's that Harlem shit, too.
But yeah,
No doubt,
well,
man.
last thing, if with the new guys, would you ever what new guy would you like put under your wing if you had the opportunity to like put under your wing and coach him?
I gotta go on. I gotta go on because the fact that you're asking me this and I just said this after I saw this person.
Yeah,
Yana.
Yeah.
I like Yana.
I
watched him against gyms.
He hasn't won a battle yet though.
Because he just
needs some technical work.
You understand? Yeah.
He's like the Grizzlies with John Morant. Like he got like that ability, but he's still gonna look.
You know how I would have Yana if I dealt with him as poised and how I am on top of my shit, nigga. He will be, cause he's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I watched him against Gyms. I thought Gyms won, but I like him. It made me say I will fuck with him.
Right.
So it ain't about winning. If I took Yana and worked him and fucked with him, he'd be in fucking crap. I promise you that, because he got everything.
I think he should have
a certain charisma about him.
He got
the it factor. He has the it factor.
And even when we see him bad in battles, the crowd
it
still
doesn't.
laughing.
He
Everybody still having fun when he's rhyming. It's like, and I get mad too. I'm like, I don't get it. This nigga fucking up. How y'all?
Some people just have it.
I think he should have capitalized more on the viral moment he did.
Oh yeah, I'm better than you.
I smoke better than you. My bitch better than you. My bitch.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, that was him. See,
that was him.
Yeah, that was him. See,
yeah, that shit hard. Yeah,
he should have.
That's one of those.
I feel like
that's hilarious.
He should have jumped right in the tournament. I would have started a first round just like that.
Yeah,
he still could do it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
Any battle, he still could do it. That stuff I would show him like to do. That's what I'm saying. I would do that. I might do that.
Yana, if you're watching this, man, please hit Goodz up, man.
I like
salute to Goodz, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Yana, man. Shout out to the whole Dot Mob too, man. Now, you know, you've been gracious enough to give us your time and everything like that, man. I just want to make sure that people know how to follow you and the businesses that you have going on. I think is important. We want to make sure that we shed light on that.
Right.
I like to see my brothers because I'm gonna be honest, bro. For a while, I did not want marijuana legalized because I felt like it was an effort to keep our people out of it.
Right.
And we can't capitalize. Everybody else gets to make money except us.
Exactly.
And seeing brothers like you and T-Top and Jag and everybody doing their thing with it, that adds that's different for me. That's dope for me. So I just want you to shout out businesses, social medias, things like that.
Well, Haymaker definitely top of the year. Top of next year, we got everything rolling. Hey, we got a big rollout for the Haymaker Cannabis Company. The Slicks, I just stepped into the cologne business. It's doing excellent. Way better than I thought it was gonna do, man. Shout out to everybody supporting me in that. That's something crazy. I got the chocolate leather coming out. I think the end of January, February. I got another one under that one coming out. Shit, man. I got my hands in a little real estate. You know what I'm saying?
Different.
There's so many ways you can flip how. Yeah, and I'm not even big into it like niggas that's getting real money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I been making my little money here and there off it, but you know what I'm saying? But that shit is so much of a you could get crazy in that.
Yeah, you could definitely do.
For me, you just gotta have a certain. I'm making it to the point where I need 500,000 just sitting there where I could just take that money and buy 5 houses, flip them, boom, get it. Cause that's what you need. When you can do 5 at the same time. I'll go do one. I gotta take time, you know, fix the one up, boom, flip it, boom, or sell it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but what else? Shit, man, I had a vending machine company. I just sold the whole vending machine company. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had 10 locations.
That's a good business.
No, 15 locations, I think I had.
Wow.
I had 15
How
locations.
did you get into that?
It's a person buying some shit from your vending machine that has no idea
that is mine.
That is yours.
Right.
That's the best businesses.
I remember Cam saying that, like, I own a bunch of restaurants. Niggas don't even know it's mine, B. Like, you know, I respect that. They don't gotta know.
That's real.
How did you get into that, bro?
I was trying to figure out something else to get into, right? Because I'm always thinking of stuff like that. Tell you 7 streams of income to be a millionaire. So I'm always thinking of different streams of income. I said, what's something that's not that costly that I could get into? And I'm thinking, then this girl I knew, I knew
Yo.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
wild
yo.
out there.
Continue.
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead,
so
go ahead.
I got into this joint with this girl I knew, and she was telling me about the vending machine shit. Like that's what she do. And when I said, what's the ins and out on it though? She was like, yeah. She's like, I probably got like 3 locations. Depending on the machines, how much you would make and the spots. And so I said, I want to do that. I said, how much a vending machine cost? So she's like, new. I was like, a brand new one. She was like 4,000. I was like, all right, I can do that. Ain't no problem. About a couple of those. So she like yeah. So I said, so I'm thinking on this. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a shot at it. I'm gonna try it. I knew the principal at my daughter's school. My daughter was in a charter school. Knew the principal there.
Shout out to PTA meetings.
Yeah. Assistant principal.
That's how you do that. When you
Assistant
go to the
principal.
meetings, that's
Assistant
how you
principal.
can do that. Yeah,
This was cool. The assistant principal said, "Look, listen, I'm starting a vending machine company. I got a vending machine. I want to put one in here. I see I don't got none. My first location was her school. She let me put it in there. Bought the vending machine, put the joint in there. You know, so crazy. I remember me moving the vending. Now I don't got knowledge on it. So I got this big, crazy, stupid vending. This shit's so heavy. So I got like 6 of my, like it's like 5 of us. Yeah. I should have paid somebody to move it because we had the most trouble getting this vending machine in this spot, yo. Then we took it. So we was gonna put it in a teacher's lounge. You gotta measure the doors. Like I know this. I ain't measure nothing. I just went to take it's gonna go in there. It ain't fit. So now we brung it all the way down there. It ain't fit. So I had to find another place to put it. We had to put it in the fucking teacher's kitchen. But
bruh.
First location.
That's fire.
That same day, I remember again. That's the first day. That's when I got verified. That same day, I was moving it, and then I got mad DMs. And I look at my shit, and they like, yo, you verified. And I'm like, oh, and as I'm moving the fucking shit, I'm like, oh, fuck nigga, I got a position. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so from there, I got about 15 locations. I had about 3 schools, all that. But I wound up Corona and all that kind of, a lot of places shut down and all that. So I lost a lot of locations. I lost like 10.
Yeah.
I had 5. I sold love of 5.
Man. Okay.
Yeah, I was in the process of, I'm a chef, so I was in the process of opening up a restaurant in New York, and COVID happened, so now I gotta refigure out everything. Yeah. But I feel like Atlanta, Atlanta.
You bugging, bro. Don't do nothing in New York, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
It's too expensive to do anything. Go to Atlanta, bro.
Yeah,
go out there. Open up a restaurant you can slip a pin, make money down there all day.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Go to Houston, nigga.
Yeah, Houston and Atlanta. That's like the only 2 places that's gonna be open no matter what.
You called me one time like Rico when he was talking to Ace, like, yo, DC. Like that's how he called me.
Yeah, I called
Atlanta. I'm telling you, Atlanta.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah. That nigga right here.
That's that ass.
He took like moving work.
I'm like, yo.
I called this nigga mad late too. Like, yo,
mad late.
Nigga, Atlanta's the spot. Trust me.
And I'm sitting there,
That's smart, Atlanta,
like,
bro.
All right, B, we gonna talk about it, man. We got it. So I'm giving the same energy. I'm like, damn, I guess that is the spot.
Atlanta,
yeah,
because
I'm like, yo,
Atlanta,
New York
Houston.
is mad fucking. I had a food truck, and this shit was mad money to fucking create.
For the food, bro.
It was crazy.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
So what you be making?
I just make anything like comfort, but I'm trying to do like comfort. Yeah. Like seafood, tacos, wings. Dog. I'm trying to do that type of stuff. That shit is fat.
Classically trained over here,
real,
you know what I'm certified,
real paperwork. They think he was just in the kitchen cooking crack and food at the same time.
Yeah, it's like
nigga dropping crack in the food. Oh, this ain't flour. Dropping the crack in the food. They thinking he like that.
Like when you go to the barbershop, you see the barber got their name, the real license. And shit.
I got all that real stuff.
Got the paperwork behind the chef shit. So.
But definitely, COVID definitely affected all businesses in New York.
By the way, content idea before we sign off here. Yo, like real entrepreneur, real hustler stories, because those are the real stories.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Don't know.
That's a fact.
Measure the door when you bring in the fucking vendor.
That's a fact. That's a great. Even just I'm gonna watch this back on it. That's fire. That was a fire.
Real hustler stories. Like, bro, I had to wait for so and so. Niggas ain't had a dolly.
Then they try to take the door off. We waiting for the custodian dude or whoever the dude is to take the door off. He don't come. Then he takes the door off. It's still too small. Bruh. That's what we had to find somewhere else to put it because I'm thinking like, damn, they gonna tell me. Now I don't want to. This shit was so heavy. I didn't want to have to move it and then bring another one. I I wanted to put that shit in the
What
kitchen.
was the first?
Left that shit there. Y'all want it? Go is in here.
Fuck it.
I
Was
put
the
it in the kitchen and told them to send out an email and tell them where the machine is at once every week until they know.
Was the first vending machine worth it though? Like, was it worth everything carrying it? Was
It was worth it definitely for the experience.
okay, yeah, it's always good.
Vending machines, like the real good locations you want, like hospitals and fucking laundromats. Those are like big companies got. These are niggas that got 1,500 vending machines. That's what they do. It's a big company, so it'd be hard to get in those spots. And I had a couple of good spots, you know what I'm saying? But off the spots, like I was getting all that, I would make like 200 a month.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But think I got 15 locations.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Give it up
look
for
at
the
shit like
goddamn
that.
hustle.
Yeah, man. Good.
The hustle, give it up for the hustle, the hustle. Yeah.
Yo, man, listen,
Yo,
bro.
salute.
It's dope hearing this, bro. I'm almost more excited about the business ventures than the fucking battle rapping. But
Yeah,
you the
yeah.
man with
Dope.
that. But
Yeah,
the business ventures is growth, man. So we salute that, bro. Before we sign out, man, how can the people follow you?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Instagram, Goodz the Animal. I'm more on there than anywhere. I just got to start getting back on Twitter, so I'm on there too. Twitter, the real Goodz. Everything spelled flat out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just dropped the video with Method Man. Shout out Meth. What New York sound like. It's streaming everywhere. Go listen to that. The video is out on my page. Shit crazy. If you don't think I'm lying, go watch it. Go listen to it.
Gotta join with Meth. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's fine.
Meth ain't
Did he
even
curse on the
cursing no
record?
more. Did
Yeah,
he
he's
curse?
saying he's not cursing no more.
Nah,
That's
he
crazy.
bodied that
And
verse.
that's the worst part of it. Is like he not cursing, and he like his sword is sharper
because you
than
don't
ever,
got it.
bro.
Because
His
you don't got
delivery
to
is
curse.
crazy.
Yo, bro, he bodied that verse he sent me. Like I'm talking about. Like I heard that shit and was like, oh, this nigga. Really.
Did you do your verse already or?
It's out. The song
out.
is
Oh, okay,
out.
hold
The
on.
video,
Song's out.
yeah. It's shit out
Video's
everywhere.
I gotta check this
Okay.
out.
We here for it.
Yeah, salute, man. We're gonna drop the link for the video on the video and
Yeah.
everything too.
This will be in the description box, so make sure you go ahead and check that out, man.
Yeah.
And this has been very, very dope.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
great one.
dope.
Black
man.
Compass Media, Goodz the Animal,
Yeah, good.
Dope show, dope
Legend,
show.
man.
the legend. Bronx
Dope
stand
ass
up, by the
show.
way. Yo, man.
Yeah.
Black Compass Media.
Yeah, we out of here.
We up out of here. Peace.
Salute, Pose, Drizzy, Cola. Yeah,
That's a fact. Peace.
yeah, that's
we
fire.
good.
God damn.